what up, everybody? It's your boy Neo, and I'm back with another live segment. Hi, I'm right here. But this ain't about me. This is about. Oh, matter of fact, let me do that. Hey. But this isn't really about me. This is about someone sent me a question, and I wanted to be able to, answer that on a larger scale because it was a very common question that I actually get a lot, and you guys saw it in the going live in 5 video, but I'm trying to pull up the Facebook thing now so I can really get you guys. So I can pull up the chat windows on Facebook. But no, that is such a common thing. It's such a common feeling. That feeling of stagnant. Everyone's asking me this question. And here's the thing. I wanted to start off this video by addressing something else real quick. As I finished the cough drop before I started this video, I thought to myself, and so many people would say to me, "Oh man, you're the king of manifesting. Why don't you manifest that cough to leave?" Because I'm coughing again. It started like 3 days ago. But that's the thing. First of all, don't be a smartass. It doesn't work like that. Second of all, that's not how it works, and you know it. I have to water the seeds. I have to truly expect that I'll be able that I don't have a cough, and that's the thing. How can I sit here and truly believe that I don't have a cough when I've been coughing for the past 3 days? It's hard to truly believe that. You can lie to yourself all day. I'm just going to type this in. See you guys. You can lie to yourself all day. You can tell yourself a bunch of different things, but the fact of the matter is, it's pointless. Okay, I've been coughing, so it's hard for me to shake it, and that's what wanted to lead that off into this. Feeling stagnant, for one, is watering the seed, manifesting a future of feeling stagnant. So I'm going to ask you not to do it. I'm going to give you the quick answers, and then I'm going to turn it over and give you a more in-depth thing. So don't do that. Play some make-believe. See life, see, whatever it is you want to see it in a better light. And live there and stay there. I know that's hard to do. Thoughts become things. You've got to stay focused. That picture in the middle of the screen, that is an energy wave as it leaves your body. That's what it looks like. 60,000 times a day, one of those leaves your body and it will return. Okay? What you give off, you will get reimbursed. It will come back to you. So I'm going to ask you not to do that. And obviously you're going to say how, because it is hard. It is impossible. I'm actually going through something similar myself. And I'm going to get into that in a little bit. The whole feeling overwhelmed, if you're spreading yourself too thin, you're spreading yourself too thin. Okay? I know most people I talk to, I'll tell them to turn your TV off. And just for that half an hour. You don't have shows all day long. And if you do, shame on you. Phooey on you. But turn it off for half an hour and go be alone. Take a walk. That'll be good for your health, and it'll be good for your mind. If you can't walk, for instance, it's freezing rain in Jersey today. It was 90 degrees yesterday. That's a different story. But no, if you can't take a walk, go find a quiet area. If you can't find a quiet area, go sit in your car. If people look at you funny, wondering why you're in your car, I'm bettering my life. And you're in my life, so I'm bettering it for both of us. Be known as that person that will take those extra steps to get peace and quiet, to get centered, and people will see you as that person, and they'll see you as taking your life serious in that aspect. Now you got positive energy waves, not only coming from yourself, but from them, that you're going places, upward, better. No matter where you are, you can always be doing better. That's what we do as people. We progress, and that's why it's killing you, because you feel like you're at the same job and you don't truly expect to get a promotion tomorrow. You can lie to yourself all you want and do these mental exercises and do the affirmations. I got the promotion. I got the promotion. I'm so happy. I got the promotion. I got the promotion. But if you truly don't expect to get the promotion, it is what it is. What do you believe is going to happen tomorrow? Do you believe that you are going to live in a $4 million home tomorrow and a $100 million home tomorrow? No, you believe you're going to wake up in the house you're in now, and that's why you do. Okay? So you have to take that time to ease your mind, to let yourself sit back and calm down. If you are doing that, and you are meditating, and you are clearing your head, I need you to be honest. I need you to be honest, because when you meditate, you got 2, maybe 3 seconds before that random thought kicks in about whatever, and now you're off daydreaming about that for 20 seconds. Somebody says they can go 15 minutes, even 5 minutes without having any thoughts. They're bullshit. I call bullshit. I'm sorry. It is what it is. You know, so I need you to be honest with yourself. I need a lot of other people to be honest with themselves. So many people think that they don't think negative thoughts. Yes, you do. Stop playing. Let's just be real. Okay? Not even negative expectations. What you believe determines what you expect. Do you truly believe to be driving your dream car tomorrow? No. The funding, where would you have to buy a lottery ticket? And I didn't buy one today. I don't plan on leaving. So because your belief is deep down inside what it is, and you can't just change it that way, you're going to have to do these affirmations. You're going to have to spend time there. Now, that's not enough. That's not enough, which leads me to the third point over here, how to snap out of it. And that's a big one. You know, I want to do something real quick. I just want to type in how to snap out of it. Yeah, because it looked like it was froze. Sorry. This is a big one. This is why I incorporated the whole God thing. I am God. Feeling oneness with God. Being God. Loving God. Knowing God. Spending time with Him. Because being God, knowing God, loving God, you're going to spend extra time with Him. And that's the thing. Knowing your power, knowing your ability to manipulate the flow of energy around you. In other words, thoughts become things. Create your future. Having that confidence will get you to snap out of it. The only reason why you're snapped into it right now is because you're feeling like you're in a rut. As people, we take things for granted. We get used to things, and it just becomes the norm, and we want to progress, and we're not, and that's why you're feeling it. Because you're not moving forward. You are moving forward. But you got to be there mentally. You are moving forward in age, in time, okay? Every day you put in at that job that you want the promotion, you're adding to your resume. You're building up what they think about you. So you are progressing, although it may feel like it's stagnant. That's something you need to understand. These are the small victories. These are the small things that we really need to think about. It needs to be on the forefront of our minds daily. And this right here is a perfect example of it. I wanted to say happy Sunday to everybody. That's how I wanted to start the video off. But I know that makes people dread the week to come. That makes people, oh, I gotta go back to work tomorrow, which means I gotta go to sleep early, which means I gotta wake, I gotta get, you know, I gotta deal with this person, da da da. And I don't want to hit you with that. You know? Don't dread Monday. And don't dread this week. It's not just another week that you're just going to get through. It will be if you leave it there. That is how it started, and that is how it is, and that is how it will end if you leave it there. But if you take the steps to make it better, okay? Take the steps to, and taking the steps to make it better, you don't need money. You don't need money. I'm talking about putting extra focus mentally into what you're doing. I don't care if you're writing your name on a piece of paper. That will be the clearest, crispiest name you've ever written on that piece of paper. And you take that into every single letter. You give 100% of your focus to that. And you're not thinking about bills, kids, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You're here. You're present, letting God's plan for you unfold. Watch little things start to happen, and appreciate those, and they lead to bigger things starting to happen, which you appreciate those. It's a cycle. Can you stay positive in the face of the negative? Can you stay positive in the face of the positive? Okay? I'm going through something right now. I wanted to, you guys know, I was trying to manifest some money, and I did. And so I was like, look, I want to do something. Every year, there's a specific group of toys, I like to say, because everything you deal with and everything you play with in life is a toy. Your car, your house, even people. You can't take it with you. You play with it, experience it while you're here, and then you leave. You know what I mean? But these are specific toys, specifically from Amazon.com. I got the Prime, free 2-day shipping, and so I said, you know what? If I order one thing every day, because I had a list of like 10 things I wanted. So I said, and I had it was a nice little shopping cart. I was gonna buy it. I said, you know what? Let me order one thing a day. You know what I mean? And then I'll get one package a day. And it was a fun little game. Like, for the past week, that's all I've done. I've been, like, obsessing over Amazon, trying to see what I need next, you know, what I would like to have next. And it was cool to get a package every day. But I gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of callous to it. And I remember being like that before, because I've been in that situation before. I didn't plan it like I did this time to actually have one a day come, as opposed to purchasing the whole shopping cart. But it was like, today, I didn't even place an order yet today. Before, I was dying to do it. It just is what it is. I got used to it. And that's crazy. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, how the hell am I not even excited about getting new shit in the mail every day? Like, and these toys I love these toys. You know what I mean? They would make me happy. You know what I mean? These are things for my family. These are things for my house. You know, upgraded lifestyles. You know what I mean? Because that's what we want to do. But I'm callous to it, and that sucks. Like, I don't even want to do it no more. I'm like thinking of taking a week off, or just ordering one thing a week, or something like that. But as people, that's what we do, and it's up to us to get past that or stay in it. But if you stay in it, you're going to feel like the rut. And I need you to fully understand what I just said. We love progress. We love to progress, as I like to say. And when we don't do that, we feel stagnant. What I was doing was progression. And it made me realize steady progression becomes stagnant too. You had that feeling too. And that's why I wanted to get more into it. I'm in a position right now where my wins over the past year and a few months have been tremendous. I just upgrade. You know, I got the talk show, then I got it 2 days a week, then I got it 5 days a week, then I got another show, then I was in LA, and then I got into my drone stuff, and my drone game got ante up big time when I took those 3 months off to just chill. I came back strong with 2 shows and was hitting it. Decided to leave them behind and do this one where I could just come up here, I can curse, I could be me. Any time of day I want to go, I just go. You know, I couldn't do that at the studio, you know? And if that was the case, it's like, yo, send the limo, come pick me up. I'll go back there and I'm going to shoot. That's, in my mind, that's where I'm headed with this, as far as that goes. But I don't even want to do that. I still want to just do it here. I want to just be able to do it here on my own setup. And it's like, and then, you know, the fans, the questions, the love, it's just steady progression. And I found myself in a rut a couple times and I couldn't figure out why. And it was, this is God working in those mysterious ways. Notice I refer to God as an external being as opposed to me. You have to be able to do both. But that's God right there. He hits me with this one package every day, Amazon Prime, this whole little thing to show me that, yo, even progression, steady progression will make you feel stagnant. And it's like, damn, do I have to take a loss in order to feel good? And I was like, no, well, it's not, you know, I don't want that lesson to be learned. And God will teach me that lesson in that way if he has to. He started with the packages. God whispers in your ear. If you don't listen to him, tap you on the shoulder. If you don't listen to him, he'll throw a brick at your head. You still don't listen, he brings a brick wall tumbling down on top of you. And we've all been there before. Okay? And I don't want to take that step. I don't want to go there. So I'm shifting, and I broke out some new cards. I got some old mental exercises. I started writing some things on my vision board, all this other stuff. Trying to make sure I don't need to get taught that lesson. And the lesson is stay focused, stay positive. Keep on your affirmations. Keep on your oneness with God techniques. Keep on all these mental exercises that have been winning, that have been getting you here. Keep studying. Keep doing the math. What is this? Oh. He said my phone died. Brandon, good peoples. He's good peoples. He's the one that sent me the question. But that's a lesson, and this is one too. And that's the ultimate lesson. It's all the same. Can you stay positive in the face of the negative? You are feeling stagnant. Can you stay positive? Okay? You want to progress in personal and business. How can you expect a flower to bloom with no nourishment? Water that seed. How do you water the seed? Think about it. That's all. Just think about it. Well, you got to feel it. You can't just think it. You got to feel it. Because what you're sending out, this middle thing right here, let me blow it up for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. This thing right here, that, feel it. I'm going to need you to feel that all day, every day. Because what you feel, you will get back. Why is my life like this? Manifest more. Why is my life like this? How do I get out of this rut? Manifest more. How do I get out of this rut? Brandon, when you ask me that question, let that be the last time you ever ask that question in your life. Because when your brain asks you that question, I'm going to need you to get that out your head. Because it literally doesn't even exist. The question, those words, the voice you heard, only you heard it, no one else, it literally doesn't even exist. All you have to do is stop it. Now, if you want to get good at stopping it, you have to meditate. And it gets torturous because 60,000 times a day you're stopping some negative shit, and it does. It's horrible. It was horrifying. I hated it for the first 16 days, and then something clicked and I got it. But it shouldn't take you 16 days. The cheat code to that is to thank God for meditation coming to you easily. Thank God for you having better thoughts throughout the day. Thank God for your confidence, because confidence will bring the better thoughts. You wouldn't have these thoughts about your career if you were confident as hell. I'm talking about cocky confidence. You got to be that way. Be conceited in your mind. I am all for that. You ain't got to walk around and open your mouth with that. But in your mind, be conceited. Make this week better. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy. You have an opportunity to... Hey, I'm back. You have an opportunity to make this week the best week you've ever had in your life. Now you understand, nothing has to happen outside of the normal. But you focusing on your work, focusing on your desk, focusing on whatever it is you're doing 100% will make you feel accomplished. Because you put your all into something and it didn't completely take a crap. And if it does, guess what? You put yourself out there. You went for it. You tried. You did it. Outside contributing factors made it do what it did. But you did your thing. That make my chest go up. That make me go like that. I'm on it. And that's the feeling you want. You're going to take that feeling into everything. And you can do that. You can't do that if you're not willing to put in the work to actually make what you're doing better. You have to actually do the work. So you can't be lazy about this. It's all about effort. Can you stay positive in the face of the negative? That's are you lazy up here? Letting your scenarios on autopilot run all day long and they're not even nice. Without stopping them, without putting the effort to stop them, just letting them go. If horrible people just were walking from in and out of your house all day, you would stop them. Stop them. They say don't let people live rent-free in your mind. Don't let negativity live rent-free in your mind. If you wouldn't let people walk across your house all day, bad people, you're not going to let them walk across here all day. Stop them. Okay? That's the mental laziness. Physical laziness would be, put this in here, click. I used to have a factory job. I hated this damn job. That's all I did. I grabbed thing, I put this in 2 boxes, boom, put them together, put them in the 3rd box. 8 hours. I hated it. I worked 2 days. I quit. I hated that place. Just because of that repetition. You know what I mean? Now, if I would have grabbed that the best I could ever grab that, and grab that the best that I ever grabbed that, and I said, you know what? I'm making this shit perfect. You don't have to spend 5 minutes on one piece. Do it, palm, but make sure, yeah. Accomplished. I killed that. Bow. Put it to the side. I know it sounds stupid, but guess what? The people around you are going to see you doing it and be like, yo, he focused. He ain't worried about bills. He must be doing good. She must be doing good. Look at the work they putting in. Supervisor sees that. You're not over here BSing. You're not talking to other people, dropping stuff. Just act lazy like you don't like your job, like you don't want it. They see you. Bomb. Like that. And that's what I'm saying. You can take that into everything or not. I promise you, if you do, though, things are going to change. For the positive. Things are going to change. But as far as getting out of that rut, put all your work, your effort into that. Because the more time you spend here, yeah, confidence. The more time you spend there is the less time you spend over there. Feeling stagnant, like you're in a rut. Feeling overwhelmed. And listen, if you're overwhelmed, that's your fault. Cut your schedule down. I don't care what you got to do. Do it. If you're overwhelmed, that's your fault. End that shit. Get out of that. Everybody has 5 minutes where they can run to the bathroom and click the fan on and sit down. Even if you gotta go to the bathroom, hey, drop trowel, sit down. I wouldn't encourage. I'm not gonna go into any sanitary issues, but you have it. You have it, and no one will question you. No one will question. You run in the bathroom, hit the fan on, meditate, give it 5 minutes, chill. Now it's gonna suck at first, like I said. Your mind's gonna be racing. You're gonna be thinking about all the stuff you're thinking about now, but it's kind of like this. Let's say all the bad people that were running in and out of your house that I was talking about earlier, it was never the same person. It was just constant people, 60,000 a day, that would walk in and walk out. 60,000 people a day would walk in and walk out. Bad people. Okay? You put however bad you want to put it in your mind. Bad people. Now, every day you're slowly blocking certain people. All right, hold up, not you, man. Go ahead. All right. Like, I'm going to go run here and do this. I'm going to go think about this real quick. And then you're going to come back and block a couple people. Oh. Y'all not coming in today. And then they go away. They might try to come back tomorrow, but eventually they're going to get the point. And other people are going to get the point too. Other bad thought people that are trying to enter your house that are normally coming every day are going to start to get the hint too. All right, yo, he's starting to shut us down. She's starting to shut us down. So you're going to get less bad people coming and more good people coming. Because at the end of the day, there has to be 60,000 people entering your house. And right now, most of them have a negative connotation. You know what I mean? And you're going to start blocking them every day. All right? Starting today. Please don't say I'm going to start this tomorrow. This is not something where you got to pick up, drive, go nowhere. You don't got to get dressed. You don't have to do your hair. You can do it right now listening to me. As soon as I hang up for the rest of the night, all you got to do is like Wonder Woman. Block them things away. Block them away. Catch a scenario mid-hold. Catch it. As the movie's running, grab the projector. Grab the little tape. I'm picturing the projector. Grab it and say, whoa. That's not what's really happening. That might be what's going to happen this Friday if I don't get the money up to pay for the electric. But that's not what's happening right now. So I'm not going to let you live rent-free. I'm going to block you from walking into my house. Keep doing that. It sucks. It's going to happen over and over and over again. But you got to win this. You have to win this battle. You depend on it. Your future depends on it. Your kids, if you have any, depend on it. Your loved ones depend on it because they don't want to worry about you. You have to fight the good fight. You have to fight the good fight. Appreciate you, dog. There's no time to be down. Energy needs to be spent on progression and effort. That's it. Let me see. That one, don't I deserve this? You know, when you run a scenario, I want you to say, don't I deserve it? And then I want you to say that. Then I expect it. I want you to demand it of God. I want you to get smart and go hard. Then I expect it of me. Say it to God. I expect it of you, who is me, self, simultaneous, oneness. The oneness means no separation. It is what it is. So, don't I deserve it? I run a scenario where I'm in Disney. Don't I deserve to be in Disneyland again? Then I expect it. And that's what it is. You know, these are all different things. When you go on the website, you see a bunch of different mental exercises, different things we can do. And, you know, I appreciate you guys coming in and listening. I appreciate Brandon for sending me the question. It's been weighing in on me for a while. A lot of people have been asking. I had some old videos where I kind of touched on it. But throwing this new God stuff in it, I did this one thing I'm working on right now. I guess I'll release it to you guys. I'm trying to come up with a master phrase that's going to change everything. And I think you can use this too. But you have to know your oneness with God. You have to feel your oneness with God. And you have to work on your oneness with God every day. Because it's going to fight you. Your mind's going to say, oh, this is disrespectful. You shouldn't say you're God. You shouldn't know. Trust me, it works. Trust me. It works. My life is my resume. I say that all the time. That's not bragging. That's a statement. Because I need you guys on the same page so we can do this together. As God, they know and love my words. Now, I've worked on this sentence 50 different times. And that's the best I've come up with. So, as God, I'm saying this to myself in my mind. As God, they, meaning the world, 7.4 plus billion people, they know, which means there's no question in their minds. I'm trying to use every word, so it's a short sentence, and every word is impactful because every word will hit you differently. As God, not I am God. I am God hurts. It's like, no, you're not. What if you're not? What if you die and God's like, you had it, but not all the way, and I don't appreciate you acting like you're me. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like that doubt is in your mind. As long as the possibility exists, the doubt's going to be there. So I'm Xing that out. There's no I am because that's a guess. At the end of the day, I'm guessing at all this. It seems to be working for me and billionaires everywhere, but at the end, I'm guessing at all of it. But they're good guesses. As God rules out anything, that statement, that sentence starts off, I am already there. There's no question. So as God, even if I'm not, I'm imagining that I am. As God, they, the world, know without a doubt. They know and love. Which means not like they love it, which means they live by it and they're teaching it to their family and they're sharing the videos and everybody's just doing better. As God, they know and love my words, not my statements, not my videos, because my mind could be like, oh, well, you looked weird in this one video and there's not a lot of views on that video and it could be better on this video and this video was too long or that video was too short. No, my words, which incorporates everything I say, everywhere I go in my mind. So there's no question. And I know every time, I've never spoken with someone where their jaw wasn't on the floor. Even people that have watched The Secret, I've never spoken with anyone where their jaw wasn't just on the floor in awe with the information that God has given me that I've pushed forward to everyone else. And so I can say that with confidence. I can believe that statement as it leaves my mouth. I've convinced myself of the oneness with God. I've convinced myself the confident they, the word, know. That's all wordplay right there. And love, I've convinced myself that people love my words because they do. I mean, I got, they tell me. And I don't care if it was just one person, then I've affected somebody. And I can honestly say this statement, even if it was one person. If you're for views and that's what you want, and you get one view, cherish it. For me, I can get 3 views on this video. As long as one of them's Oprah Winfrey, I'm good. I'm good. And yeah, I may curse a little bit, and I may be directly challenging the Illuminati or whatever that makes me a threat, and all this other stuff. And that makes certain people not want to jump into bed with me, but it doesn't matter. She's seen it. And I'm going to infect her mind, and she's going to be thinking about me, and eventually I'm going to be back in LA talking about dun 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 dun. Yeah, so and that's what it is. I've been feeling a degree of stagnant myself because the progression has me feeling stagnant. The fact that I'm doing this show, a bunch of episodes in, and I haven't popped yet, blown up, so to speak, has me feeling stagnant. So I'm going through kind of the same thing. And I'm working through it. I'm a work in progress. You're a work in progress. Let's work together. We can do this. We can do this. But we got to work together. All right? Happy Sunday, everyone. The week is starting. I'm going to try to come to you guys tomorrow. I got a new card. It says, I didn't even see this. As God, they all know and love my words. That's my card. It has a date on it. And I'm going to fold it up. These words on the outside. Those words are always on the outside. So when I pull it out of my pocket, I'll see as God. And, oh, yeah. And I'll say it. If I pull it out and it's blank, 2 days from now, when it's becoming callous to me, I won't even do it. But this is important. What my kids eat, whether it's white rice and chili for $2 at Wendy's in a Chinese store, or a $70 steak, what they eat and everything in between, what they eat is determined by my thoughts. So I'm taking the steps. I'll go find a quiet spot no matter how crazy it looks. I'll stand outside and meditate. Every hotel I go to, I stand like that for about 10 minutes. I know I look crazy. Sorry for my language. Fuck them. I ain't there for them. I'm enjoying the moment. Putting my voice, putting my, well, I haven't done this yet, but putting my breathing, timing it with the waves, you know? But normally I just feel the waves. I smell the salt water. I appreciate being there. I'm taking in the sunlight, the vitamin D. I'm being one with God. It's just an invigorating thing. And to say I don't care what they think, because think about it. If I saw somebody meditating for that long, at first I'd be like, yo, look at this clown. And after about 30 seconds, I'd be like, yo, he really into it. He's taking steps regardless of how he looks to get what he wants. Notice how I worded that? Generic as hell, so that you can use it for anything. He's taking the necessary steps, no matter how silly it makes him look, to get what he wants. I want to enjoy this moment. For some reason, enjoying it with my arms open, because I love, feels good. Closing my eyes, blocking out any chance for me to think about that or that car, and they almost hit each other, and why is he driving like... It's all there for a reason. I'm not just doing it to do it. It's all the reason why I do it is for a reason. Every purpose, everything, every movement. Okay, I'm focused. And it's like, yo, that's why I'm doing it. I'm achieving my goal. Peace. Enlightenment is not like a black belt. You get it, it's yours forever. Enlightenment is a state of mind. My goal was to achieve it. I was achieving it right there. I won. And so, yeah, that's that. It's just like, yeah, you guys know me, man. But yeah, that's just it's just who I am. I've always been that way. Ambitious. I take the steps necessary, regardless of how it makes me look. And I'm gonna need you to do the same. I'm gonna need you to do the same. Okay? You're at work and you need some peace and you can't find it. You go in the bathroom, you can't click the vent on because it's a big bathroom and you can't find any peace anywhere. You can find it. If you can't get to your car, guess what? Manifest the peace into your life. Thank God for the peace that He gives you when you are at home in the bathroom with the vent on, meditating. And you'll have more of that. You'll manifest more of that into your life. I can't say how. How? Because I know, guys, so many people are going to be like, how? My boss is going to let me go. The bathroom is big, so it doesn't have a vent. I can't go to my car. We're too busy. So for 8 hours a day, I can't do anything. Congratulations. Thoughts become things. Your wish is my command. You're not going to be able to do anything. Or, how about you manifest doing something by being thankful for doing it before? Just food for thought. Actually, it's not. It's very serious. Take that serious and do it. Or not. But I suggest you do it. Alright? Start this week off right. It's not just another week. Make it the best week ever. And guess what? Do it again the week after. Your life will change. I'm not saying physically your life will change because that's all up to you. You know, it's like I said, how can I believe that I'm not coughing anymore when I've been coughing for the past 4 days? It kind of sucks. You know what I mean? But that's the game, and you're in it. So play it. Make this week great. Make the next week even better. Make the next week even better. Feel that pride in what you're doing. Trust me. Even if your physical world doesn't change right away, your mental one will. You will be happy all day, and that shit is beautiful. Trust me. All right? I love you guys. Have a great week. Have the rest of your night. Oh, rocking the colors. Rocking the colors. Ah! Let me do this. Watch this. Ready? Y'all like that? You like that? You like that? Ah, you like that? You like that? Who likes that? Guess who likes it? I'm even gonna take this off. Ready? 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 Whoa, whoa, I need to take this off too. What is that? Question. There you go. You see what you got left? You see what you got left? A lot of green. You know what green is? Eagles, baby. Go Eagles! Go Eagles! E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles!